Alright, where the heck are we going? Why do we have so many briefs? Am I supposed to know where this is? Central executive to reunite with her brother. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. Alright. Where are we? What's... Okay, Prime... We're missing one power, I believe. But since we now have the floating one, I think that's everything we actually need to get around places. Shit, we don't have clearance for this, do we? Bet. Oh, hi! How do I change my gun? F, okay. Very different game. Another mission. It's the fridge. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family. The item only appeared on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in redacted Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in a local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. On August 18, 1915, we certify that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family-looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 60s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with a crayon illustration but redacted. The illustration cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment redacted. Rented by a man named Redacted, it became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of town at the time of collapse, retained ownership of the item until 1974 when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered items. Addendum. Appendix. My gosh. New altered effect has been observed. See new file.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future P6 and P7.
feel so much stronger in this game than we were playing Prey. You hate cardio so much. Why are you doing cardio? Just do some weightlifting. Who cares about cardio? Oh. Oh, what's this? Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau's investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped on the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls events are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman. Bureau researchers believe that this event was the result of a forceful perception of subject reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart called The Alan Wake Files was published by the Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed by Clay Stewart inspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes: a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of future activity. Very dark. Trying to get back into shape after surgery. Yeah. I think anything at the gym, as long as you're being active. I don't think that necessarily has to be cardio. The fuck is this? Oh my god, but the fucking stairs. The stairs are what kill me. Is that it? Oh no.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones?
Uncle Mr. Bones.
What's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Now he's just Mr. Bones.
Some
He's no longer
brains
Uncle
can lift
Mr. Bones.
objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions!
Hey, Top Guy, how are you?
Who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
What the fuck is
Once
this?
we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Okay, just relaxing on stream. She's been good. We had a great day today. We finished
What if I don't want the big chair?
the Prey DLC.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yes, we finished the Prey DLC. It's as open-ended as the original game. I'm just like, I just want answers. But I feel like it was fairly easy. And the ending, like, achievement, not achievement, I feel like I just missed stuff because it just seemed way too easy and way too fast. But relaxing Monday all around, so we're good. Now we're on Control because we gotta finish this, then we can play Baldur's Gate, Darksiders 2, and Armored Core, and I really just want to play Armored Core. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington resulted in a fictional story written by author Alan Wake creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-bureau Frank Breaker that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is in current sheriff in Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Alan Wake was believed to redacted investigator. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch, possibly an object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claimed he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Interesting.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But mission won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy.
How old is he?
Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy.
Once we catch up with her.
So much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Do a Baldur's Gate when we reject by all the men. We can do that.
There was an incident. Yes.
I love how these aren't even moving.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Is he okay?
Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed.
Who the heck is Roberts?
It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
He seems delusional because it's like a sunken cost fallacy. Anyway, do as you're told, don't eat the mold. Gross. Transcript conversation. Subject was alone during the outburst. Dylan, you again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase "fuck off" numerous times before being sedated. Okay, a little excessive. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted codename P6. Autopsy finds blunt force trauma to head and neck, excessive trauma to abdomen, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2, avulsion fracture, I don't know what that word is, of the 3rd through 10th rib left and right, blunt force injury of extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contortions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of the left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was an internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. Okay. You can have Asterion if you let me have Halzen. I don't really know who the people are. We'll have to figure all that out.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to
Oh my gosh,
say?
there's so much.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Oh, what the fuck is that? I love how these are like real images. Like,
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
don't touch. File these. Interesting. Jesse Faden, cause of concern, and it just lists where we're going. Oh, movements.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it.
That was a lot of fucks, was it? I've definitely
I remember
heard more in high
there was-
school. I don't know how old they were when they were abducted. They say as if they were like
found our way
teenagers.
in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other? Maybe. When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it... Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
Alcohol? What is this?
Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
That's an aggressive psychiatrist, whoever it was. I don't want to miss anything. So many desks with absolutely... Wow, so many desks with absolutely nothing on them.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oops, shit. audio kind of... It's like the music just isn't fully going. What did we get? I see your creepy teeth delivery ride. Your creepy teeth delivery. And raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It's been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine what that smelled like. Weird. Are we supposed to use the elevator? Yes, we are. Inventory list of recovered materials, hollow sphere, ritual soil, pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun. Okay, random stuff. How much inventory do we have? Cool, as long as we're not running out. Zoom. I don't really care for the zoom at all. It doesn't really do much. Oh, hey.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Maybe we should do some of these side quests. Actually, I don't really care about you that much. Oh yeah, awesome cleansing power. I do really love these scenes where everything's just like weirdly cubic and it just fits itself back into the wall.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's...
Oh, lovely.
never gone away.
Well, I guess there's not much here, other than continuing forward.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
After the... Oh, hi. At least he doesn't, like, absorb our stuff. Like our dropped loot. Bridge up. Guess you just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes. Me, that's who. And you know what's inside of each and every one? A single human tooth. Okay, so that's what they're talking about. One had a tooth, one had a rotting dog.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Did I just like continue on to ordinary? Where am I? Yeah, continue towards the ordinary WE. What are we tracking? Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Oh my gosh. What the fuck are you? I remember those. We fought one of them and it insta-killed us at that one point. Okay. Let me in. Maybe you have to have like a shift. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing because I followed some stairs. And the stairs I think went the other direction than we're supposed to be going. So now we're doing this. We have an elevator, lovely. Or not. Do we not leave in the plane that has its wings to the side? Why are its wheels like that? Where are we? I keep reading M is not map, it's missions. We're so lost. Wait, is this back where we were? Or is this a different one? This looks like the same exact tile set. Oh, but there's no door over here. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor and the containment sector. Brought there through the New York subway tunnel, special access redacted. Plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. First side was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty, no one lived there. We played in there a lot, and it was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kid called him Nosebleed Neil, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean, he had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy, Hugo, one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. Brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. Ooh, so they don't even know about all the slides. Okay, but we can't leave. Oh, never mind.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in this projector, the projector images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30, 2002, sibling Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11, were playing in the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team had found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides which they had burned, with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought for questioning and tests. See results.
There is a curious...
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There were lots of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us when Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of things he didn't like being a boy, because Tom had just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. The hand. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional side designated hand is verified in Bureau of Possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Dog Neil.
Correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So
everything's wrapped up for
humanity
moving.
Affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct? A projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
What? Oh, give me a save point.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carlavon. The questions asked...
After it happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and seeing where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed, additional slide, other paranormal entity, not mother.
Here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods.
I hate these
It is
fucking
moving,
like
but not moving.
open-ended
You
questions.
cannot
It's like,
see the
oh,
blood.
let's see where you go.
What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something.
Something like a dog.
Like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
I think it's not necessarily that I hate them, it's just when in that kind of setting, like they're good to open up your mind, just like be creative. But if you're trying to interrogate someone, like try and get inside their head, it's just very aggressive. And they're just not fun to answer because you're just like not in the mood for them, right? And it's just like, no, I'm not thinking on these. Like, go the fuck away. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them, all except Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal designation Polaris. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerfully intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control in the dream. Everything was melting, and then we just came out. Everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. When Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found that projector, he and his goons took it. We thought Neil had gotten lost at the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Interesting. What happened?
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Page 3. Okay.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Well, this looks like the dump, so I don't think the projector's just chilling in a diorama, whatever the fuck this is. Everything's ripped off.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a limit.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You
This
said a
bit
few times that you feel like
is so
there's a piece of you
infuriating.
missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Wait, she was in a home, in a facility? And Polaris knew about the hiss, like knew it was coming. And I'm wondering if Polaris told Asper about the hiss as well, so we could make the little breast protector thingies. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note the accounts provided by all three sources contained conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides were too badly damaged to be used in the projector. There's 7. Dylan says there's an additional 1, and Jesse says there's an additional 2. Jesse is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling had ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or altered material. Due to limited space in the investigator sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Oh, this is a dump. I don't like the lighting in here.
Landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to redacted department and details to be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projector found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. This seems like a boss area. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Redacted Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including Redacted and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Additional materials. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Okay. Oh my god, I thought these were lasers for a second. I just walked right into it. Oh, hi.
We should check that lab.
Okay. The guys with the shields that fly are very infuriating. Ooh. A lot of add-ons. What do we have? Oh, I guess those are mainly just resources. Health recovery. Gain energy from headshots. Don't really care. Oops. gosh. 57. This one. Okay.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Interesting. I feel like I need to get rid of a lot of these, because there's just too many. Oh, there's just a lot of extra. We're good. Cool, and we have a lot of whatever the currency is. Is there a way out of here? It looks like this goes back to the turntable. I don't... Oh, yeah, we can open this. Amazing. There's that little piece of shit down there. Shit. Hold on, we're gonna run back, bro. I want to know what's across the way. That did not hit me. Why are you up there? Oh, I think it's open. There's so much just random health lying around here. Okay, let's... I want to get to that other area up there. Can we turn it from in here again? No. I don't... Now it's closed. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go this whole time. Now we're supposed to... How do we turn it? Oh, I think we were looking at that with the dump. Wait, this is indeed bridge controls, huh? So why can't we turn it? Darling Avenue. There's gotta be like some other way to get there though. It looks like a dead end though. So that's in research. What else do we have? The training. Oh wait, there's a mirror. I want to do the mirror. Investigate the sector elevator. The what? I think the mirror might be the thing. We could upgrade this. Jukebox tokens. Oh, that's just crafting them. Never mind. So we need corrupted. I'm going to keep the corrupted for upgraded peers. Remote thought. Okay, and synchronicity. You know, I thought 2 hours was going to be like absolutely nothing, no time to do anything in this game, but I forget it's not like some of our other games that just take, like Breath of the Wild. That game just took so long. To get going. The mirror. Alright, let me know if you see a mirror, or I guess if you see yourself. Mirror testing, oh my gosh.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy.
Hardy spent approximately
Hold on. I have to use the restroom. Alright.
3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
The speech is mirrored. Just should play it backwards. That seems kind of obvious. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space. Okay, I didn't mute my mic. Within the alter item, it is transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension. How does the alter item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? Do it reflect the audio? Play it backwards? I don't have an easy way of doing that. Maybe, like, even in like video editing stuff, unless you specifically have something that does that, I feel like most of the time it doesn't either play audio when you go back, or it's like a rewind feature where it just kind of zips past it. Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess the physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through it into our world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the alter item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? To what purpose does the alter item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can those reflected entities leave the alter item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish it if this behavior is redacted. I'm so confused. What the fuck is this mirror? A160. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in the glass contains slight distinction. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specifically designed Blackrock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. This seems familiar. I think I saw someone do this. How do I get out of this? Okay. Hold on. One by the door and then 2 others up.
Something up.
Well, I love how there's a slight reflection as if it's glass, but then it just vanished. Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, fish. Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it just sounds reversed. Oh no, hold on. This can't be the whole facility though, right? No.
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Hurry, Nanomasu. Koala.
Our reflection looks so solid. Is it the one that says classified? That's now entirely dark.
That's not good.
Someone spent 3 hours here just chilling with their reflections. Defeat as a...
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Oh my gosh!
Another one?
Oh, okay, I don't even have that. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe if I use the dodge feature.
of them.
Oh my gosh, I was
That explains why they locked this mirror up.
tense. I didn't even get like a bonus or anything for that. I don't really know what the point of that is. I don't know if I want to watch this.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the bureau.
Outside the bureau.
Because
Tell
people
people from the
outside the
bureau.
bureau
Aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good.
Sounds like a cult.
When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct.
The what now?
Cats?
Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What the fuck is Meg?
What happened to Meg?
Is that Meg's head?
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Oh.
Correct.
What the fuck? That one's still closed. Cleanse the mirror. But I want to know what this one is. Like, what's the secret to that puzzle? Top 3. Anyone have any ideas? Because the last time we did this, it had the like the image of it behind it. Oh, it's supposed to be on the computer, it looks like, in the real world. My gosh. It has the Tesseract. Oh, well, the blurry image. Oh, because it's fucking reversed. What? Oh, it's just to open the chest. Can it be different ones? Oh, because there's... Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to know there's gonna be a puzzle in the puzzle world?
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
Can we speak? Can we? I wonder if we can just go back in.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone.
We could just go back
dealt
in.
with.
There's the puzzle. Okay. Oh yeah, and the chest is already opened over here. Okay, so that didn't give us an ability. But now we launch things like a truck. 3 items. Ooh. Alright, next mission. Investigate the sector elevator. Okay. Is this not the elevator we use every time?
Good luck out there.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act.
I think this is the DLC.
Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Yeah, Control AWD DLC.
We should check this out.
We'll do that later.
Best of luck.
Did we ever put a third thing in our gun? No. Rate of fire, reload speed. Shield strength. Oh, I guess that's the last one as we get a shield. He's still alive. Find the 6 pouches. Horn. Okay. You're kidding me. Okay, turns out I don't actually know how to get up there. What was the point of the mirror? Is that, like, was that also part of the DLC? Just like a little bonus for you, or... Seemed a little random. Granted, it also just kind of seemed like world building, because there's all these AWEs, and it's just like, oh yeah, you only find like 4 of them, and then there's like pictures of them in places. Like I said, we hit like a truck with our drone things. Did we save him? What? I guess we got the pouch. Oh, it was because that was that guy corrupted by the hiss. Okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Who else was shooting? Maybe it was our bullets bouncing off. This is an easy quest. So we're chilling. We're just like an executioner. Oh, I think there was an elevator that we could have just used to up here. Oh, I don't like the quarry. Or just gonna use the elevator to go back up. Easy peasy. Let's say BlackRock processing or what? Yeah, BlackRock quarry. We're on the other side, but okay. I guess Atlas Chamber. Probably should have looked at that before we just randomly teleported away. Oh hey, I wonder if those guys are still here. They left the door open. They are. Except for that main guy. Well. Hope he's living well. Door doesn't go anywhere. Mildly interesting. Oh, it's literally just this. Alright, I guess I'll go and help. Oh, this is where I first fought the bat thing. Oh, kill enemies in the maintenance sector. This is perfect for our quest. No, it's all the way on the quarry. I have returned. Welcome back. We're just being an executioner to this guy's squadron because they became infested. So he was like, yeah, just go hunt them down. And we're like, cool, I can do that. And now I feel like we're really strong because we can just throw things at people and they just die. So we're very strong. Except for these things, which are just immune. Oh, is that it? That was him. Never mind. We don't actually. Well, we don't actually have to go to the quarry. Was he? Yeah, he was in Central Executive. Me and Adeline knew the plot of this game. Listen, I am grasping at points. So it's like, yeah, we came here to get answers about our brother. Even though what happened to our childhood is much more interesting. Our brother's now alive, but he's corrupted by the Hiss, but it also seems like he just is the Hiss. Because he's, like, stronger. He still has, like, his own will. And then we're over here with, like, Polaris, which is, like, a separate entity. And we're just like, yeah, we're the director. We're just doing stuff that makes sense to, like, keep moving forward.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the Hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Well, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Oh, we got full health. We got full launch. That is 8. This might be interesting. I also don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's a shield. What else we got? The training course. Let's go. Let's do it. How do we even get there? What in the world? There's so many. So there's also just a lot of different quests, because there's the timed ones that show up as main ones. You have the Bureau ones that give you like little bonus rewards, which I haven't really been doing because they give you like the worst ones. Maintenance, containment, research. It's hard. You got these, and you have like all of these which are main missions, but they're also side missions, but they're not counter missions, counterport missions with fucking. Oh, maybe this wasn't where I was supposed to go. We somehow need to get to central maintenance. And we still need to talk to our buddy about... Containment... Where? Hold on. Sure, we'll just go down. Our buddy that has the key to the maze, the labyrinth, that we can't go through. I'm sorry, where are we? Oh, that worked out for us. We still can't get back there. The reasons unknown. I may have found the reasons. I don't know why. I've never seen that before, so I don't know why that caught my eye. I like to file a formal complaint. RE, the unauthorized use of my voice in a state or of quality that I do not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material form that I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Course recording messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Hello, Pulowski.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainier.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Oh, interesting.
It's protecting itself.
Will we die?
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
It's a safe. Oh hey, oh you're gold. I don't know if I like that. Oh, hold Q. Okay, it's only in front of us. Easy enough. Wait, so what does the shield get upgraded to, though? It's like, holds more damage? Ooh. Honestly, yeah. I don't know what that did. I don't know what we're doing. We're just, oh hey.
It's on your shield.
Okay, so I don't know where they came from. I doubt we have to go all the way back around. I would try to go up here. What do we got? I guess that's all our powers, though, so that's exciting. Oh, and that just wraps back around. Oh, there's a door here. My gosh. Yeah. Wait, is this maintenance? Oh, this was maintenance, was it? We get that. I still have absolutely no idea how to do this mold one, though. DLC. Langston, he's the one that we can go through, what's it called? Containment. Let's go to containment. He's the one that has the key to go through the maze. I feel like doing that would be fun, so then we can go to the maze. We can figure out what the maze has. Alright, where the heck are we? I still don't know why this place is so yellow. Oh my gosh. Just came out of nowhere. Shit, that was abandoned. Cool. Player mod. Uncommon material, weapon mod. Research using abilities. It's warped. Without getting hit. Oh my gosh. We'll go with those. Yep, okay. Shield strength. Energy roll cover while shield's activated. That's kind of strong. Requires evade ability. Yeah, now I don't really know what to get. I forgot we had melee. Remote thoughts corrupted. Okay, we just need a lot of random stuff. Shifting fragments. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? There's a medical wing. Panopticon Logistics. Where the hell is medical? This map is a little confusing because it's like on top of itself. Oh, medical wing. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Cute. Seems like a jail, then a medical site.
Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 years ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Ugh. They have chest bursters of their own. Do we have a better... We have Shatter. Oh, we still have yet to get the grenade launcher one. Reload while shielded. Oh, yeah, that was up. Yum yum. Ah, gross. Reload speed. These are 1. Let's see how shadow works. Why do I feel like there'd be a mold one in here, right? Near fresh corpses, toilets, televisions, staircase, the pit. Something going on in here? Oh, it's a hand. What the fuck is up with that? Oh, is that the mold sample?
Easy peasy.
What? Oh, here's the home safe. Object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows periutilitants to telekinetically gather items and debris around the surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio. I don't want to say Idaho. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seams around the object's door. Test confirms the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecure objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat, with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near it with force of Redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item will be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany, a team of ranger trainees were dispatched to investigate the local rumors that were encountered with this item. There's one in there. There's one over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, they regrow. We're fine. Lens. Okay, so that one was that. Which now we can get the medical sector through there as well. I don't know how to get to that question mark though. You have to cook at 5? A little after 5, yeah.
No. Why listen to Langston?
Why do you say that? Alright. Somehow we can move this to get over there. Wait. Why are you like this? Can I just... I'm gonna teleport to the top. Okay. I just walk around this. No. How do I turn it? There's a chest there. I don't even know why I'm trying to get down there because there's nothing down there for me. But it's interesting. Wait, isn't this... Wait, huh? A Christmas tree? A baby's crib that's like frozen. Weird. Are they all like cold themed? Oh, just like once you move into yes. One of these days I'll eventually do like a cooking stream, but that's like a whole setup. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Archives. Why are the astral plane thingies here? Oh, not you being impaled. Book club. Okay, these are just... I don't really care about those. Oh. What is going on? Oh, good. We can just sit in here. We can just chill.
Of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient?
Or like it's a case-by-case basis.
Not quite. They're often fixated, programmed almost to cause certain events to happen over and over again. While generally less potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them in Panopticon.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if that's just like an endless fight because it's got one of those like little blobby things. We're just gonna run around for a little moment. I don't know how I feel about Shatter though. I feel like it doesn't do as much as Pierce, but Pierce just only has 2 bullets. Looks the same. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave redacted. If we eliminate a series of redacted praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images in a piece of redacted that would be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to redacted or redacted, which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get fucking murdered by that thing as it walks in here. I want to skip this one. It's very creepy. Also, I feel like we're kind of in a race against whatever the fuck this thing is. I forget what they're called. No, I love them. We can watch it here once we get to like a good safe section. I just don't want to get grenades tossed at me when we're still in the when we're still watching it. This is where we came from? How did we get in here? Okay. Which one was it?
Stepping to the
Oh, it is this one.
TV! Let's watch donkeys in space!
It's not safe.
Her arms are so long.
But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick?
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Tapping on a stick, the absolute best method.
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Tragic. Oh my god, why there's so many of them? I can't even see through all the smoke and haze. Well, at least we're full health now. Lock him up, Cindy. They were just bones. Would you be would you be scared of Callista Flockhart? Oh hi. No, I want that item though. I think that's it. I think that's it in this area. A bathroom. Mold? Any mold? No mold? Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I want to finish whatever's going on here. Cleanse and contain a traffic light. Where would I find a traffic light? Oh, that's a elevator shaft. Okay. I don't know if we can go higher than this. I'm trying to remember where we fought stuff. Oh, it's a fan. I was like, is that a bubble? Wait, this goes high. Wait a minute. Has this always been here? I don't remember going this high up. Wait, I think we had to have been, because this is... Yeah, there's the fridge. And the control point. We just floated back down. Where else? I think I found it.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Wait, how did I get back here?
What is this thing's deal?
Fuck.
How is it doing that?
No, where are you going? It gets kind of hard to tell what's green and what's yellow.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
The object affected... Wait, the object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on top of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, lights shine red, yellow, green. Popular child's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effects. If any entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated to distance redacted from the item. Theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe has been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a sheet of light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion of the townspeople's perception. Always a gas leak. Good question. How do we get out of here? Interesting. Oh, other side. Alright, we're gonna save. And we're gonna stop right here. And we gotta go see who we can raid. Oh my gosh, why are there more of them? Too much. Okay. I don't... Honestly, let's finish this area because I don't know how to get there. So it might be advantageous of us to, like, have our thought pattern and come back to this and be like, what the fuck were we doing? Alright, let's see if we can follow this weird and wonky map they've laid out for us. No, I can't go in there. The item was last owned by Madame Redacted, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent Redacted. After her death, the state held a public auction for her belongings, seeing that as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of events do not contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous citizens inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scan of national periodicals? I don't know. The items were quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Weird. Alright, where else do we have to try? Almost like it has to go from there, though. Because everything else looks disconnected. There is an elevator. Where's this elevator? I thought that was a nightmare from Prey for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Granted, we're a lot powerful. We can probably kill it. We have dodges. Well, this just leads us to the Prime Candidate program. This isn't where I want to be. Okay, I don't like these people. They're shooting at me. The sealed threshold hall. Up there, but like, how the fuck do we get up there? I feel like that's for... This has to be for like a different time, something or other. Can you calm down? Wild. Alright. Who is streaming?